Hey, my name's An. I'm a fifth-year student at Hanoi Medical University, and I major in general practitioner to become a doctor in the future. Actually, the reason why I make this video today is I'm taking part in a competition called the Debate Night. So, that require is make a video with a random topic. So I decide. So that's the reason why I make this video today. Yeah. So firstly, I want to introduce something about myself. I am a fifth-year student, and one more year to graduate. I'm a huge fan of shopping, listening to music, especially country music or pop music, and also playing my guitar. And yeah, I know how to play guitar. And I think today I'm gonna tell you about something about my major, that's medicine. Firstly, it's very long period of time. A medical student have to complete an educational program about 6 years at least. Then you have to come to some postgraduate educational program like resident doctors, philosophy degrees, and it's about 8 to 9 years approximately. Wow, it's very long. And in comparison with other field of study, I think it's only 4 years, and then after graduating, you have the right chance to come to the companies and the organizations to apply for a job. And I think it's very, and I think many students in other field of study get a lucrative income after they graduate. Well, and the second thing of our major is that I think it's very specific. It's only have in our major because you have to do the night shift. Actually, that from third year students, you have to come to the hospital to do clinical exams. A lot of clinical exams like internal medicine, surgery, pediatric, and obstetric. Yeah, obstetric. So yeah. I think most of the time you have to spend in hospital and do night shift. And you know that whenever taking part in night shifts, you have to very overwhelming and a lot of stressful under pressure. I think that other students in other field of study has if you had opportunity to come to the hospital to do the night shift, you just feel the emotion when a medical student just experience that. And another thing that we have to experience a lot of subjects and also a lot of tests and examinations. Well, if you want to pass the exam, you have the scores is over than 5, at least 5, or you have to fail the exam, and then you have to retake or to restudy this subject. And I think whenever come to hospital, the first emotion that you not only me but also other people is very stressful, because there are various of disease that appear in hospital, from acute to chronic disease. like acute like septic shock, like cardio infarction, or chronic disease like diabetes or hypertension. Yeah, and very a lot of a lot of consequence that you can meet. And when and I think that the responsibility of a doctor, also medical staffs, is to save the patient's life, and it's very hard responsibility. So I think our major is very special. It is specific, and I would show you. And if you have opportunity, so please come to please understand about the features about our specific major. Yeah, so actually that for a long time I just do not practice speaking English, so I think my speech is not fluent, but I hope that all you guys can understand it. And yeah, and I will try the next time to do more fluently. Well, so it's about a quarter to 12 p.m. So I think let's start, and I will finish this video, and see you next time.